Tonight's tea, straight out the oven, still bubbling. Smells amazing. Now, would have liked it maybe a little bit browner. I know Dan would have liked it a bit browner, but it's still nice. Just, we're in a bit of a hungry stage, so let's dish up. I'm going to use some new plates that we received today. Already washed them. Right, are you hungry or starving, honey?
Yeah.
Let's dish this up. Oh, look at that. I think you're going to like this one today.
Is it salad?
Yeah.
Lovely.
I'll try and get quite a bit of meat on there. A big blob of mash. Oh, that's a massive plate full. And look how much is left. That would feed the 5,000. There we go. So I hope you've enjoyed me watching me make that meal. And I hope Dan's going to enjoy eating this meal. Good, a beautiful morning. Good morning. Hope you're all doing good. I am. It's a little bit chilly outside, but not only that, it's really noisy. So I've had to shut the door. So you're gonna have to excuse the noise. Also, now the lighting's a bit weird because I've had to shut the main shutter because the sun was glaring in my eyes. Oh, what a job. So I've done my daily chores. You know, I've changed all the bedding, I've cleaned. But now this corner is doing my head in. No one can sit down. It's ridiculous. So I've got all the clothes to iron today. I've got a massive pile there as well. Oh, so it's going to be sort of a busy day for me today. So I've got 2 bottles of ironing water. I should have gotten maybe more because that does go quick. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Starch spray, 3 of those. I've got 3 of those. I don't think I'll need 3 of those. But first things first. So I got a parcel. So I was actually on Next. I always like buying off Next. And I was putting some underwear and stuff in the basket, like, what was it, 4 pairs or 7 pairs for 35 quid. But I needed quite a lot. So I had to keep, so before I knew it, I was over like 100 quid. I thought, oh, you know what? This is just for a few pairs of knickers. So I went to I went to Matalan. I thought, you know what? Let's do a haul on Matalan. So I got a few bits off Matalan. Some of it is for my holiday, so I'm not actually going to be sorting it out now this second. But there's a few things I want to pull out of this. I don't know why now that's come in 2 parcels, but hey ho. Yeah, so anyway, I went on Matalan. You know, I don't mind Matalan, you know, especially if it comes to underwear, because let's be real, you know, they don't last forever. You know, they are throwaways at the end of the day anyway. And the clothes are quite good. I have totally forgotten what I bought them, by the way. So let's have a look. What is that? Oh, okay. So they've actually put a pack of knickers in a separate parcel. Sellotape to it. Right, so I'm going to explain what I'm doing first off, just to try and clear some of this. So I did actually get this bag yesterday, and I opened it up. I was laying in bed, I was thinking, it ain't big enough. So I got up during the night and I opened the package and I thought, oh God, that ain't big enough. But I didn't want a massive bag. I'm going to tell you what this is for now. So I'm going to hope that this is going to fit in there to what I want this for. Right, so you're all going to think I'm off my head, but I'm not. I really ain't. Not when you live like me and you don't have stuff to hand, right? So we were at Dan's mum's quite recently. And I don't know how the topic come up, but she mentioned she has a hospital bag. Yes, a hospital bag. And she has a hospital bag packed, just in case, you know. And don't get me wrong, things can happen at the, you know, just spare the moment. And where then do your partner or yourself go and find, like, clean pyjamas, clean knickers, get all your stuff together in a bag and you're panicking? Or if you can't do it and then it's down to your partner, oh my God, he'd have no chance of doing something like that. And it panics me, that does. You know, I have been in and out of hospital a few times in my life. You know, so it can happen. I know it can happen. So my what I'm doing basically is a little hospital bag, emergency hospital bag. So if anything ever happens to me, or I need to go into hospital for a few days, then it's always going to be there handy, and Dan will know where to pick. All he has to do is pick that up. This is my theory. Pick this up and pick my doggy up. All right, my teddy. That's all he has to do. I bet he still gets that wrong. So I have been buying like travel items for my holiday and stuff, and I've been doubling up, you know, and sort of doing stuff like that. So I think these are actually for the hospital thing. So I'm going to I don't know, I'll have to check those actually. Let me just check what else is in here. Oh, what's that? What's that? Oh, I don't know what that is. What did I buy? Oh my gosh, I can't even remember what I bought. That's for my hospital. Cheapy pack of knickers. 4 knickers. And I know I've got a few bars in there as well. 4 knickers. You know, I'm not doing a week's worth, just a few days. So, you know, if anything happens, I can get to hospital, have a pair of pyjamas, have me shampoos, have me makeup, everything, and my essentials. And then at a later date can go off and buy some more, you know. Because, let's be real, these aren't circumstances that you expect, are they? And trust me, it can happen. I'm sure it's happened to a lot of you as well. So anyway, this is the bag. But yeah, it looks small. But don't get me wrong, like I said, I didn't want a massive bag, but I think this ain't going to be big enough. Because for a start, I've got a brand new towel to go in there. A brand new pair of slippers to go in there. I think that's the bag full already. The only thing I haven't actually got for this bag at the moment is like a couple of pairs of pyjamas. That's the only thing. But the reason why I'm doing it today is to clear some of this muck up in this corner. It's driving me mad. So I did actually buy 2 pairs of these. I've just put a pair on. Fresh on. So that's cool. Fit all right, if I be honest. I think once they're sort of stretched, no, they do fit all right. Yeah, I just had to sort of push my foot down into it. That's all. But I'm going to split this open because I feel like, you know, I can move them about and do a bit of Tetris thing, can't I? So yeah, I'm packing my bags for hospital. It's something you all should think of doing as well. Don't get me wrong, you know, it's not a cheap thing you can do. But it's different if you're in a house, isn't it? You know, you can... your lifestyles are so much better, aren't they? Let's be real. You have washing machines. You've always got clean pyjamas and clean clothes, and you know you can do stuff like that. But honestly, this I think is a really good idea for me, because like I said, if anything was to happen, just even like myself, if something happened at spare of the moment and doctors called me up and said, we want you to get to hospital or whatever, I wouldn't know where to put my hands on. So I literally would have to quickly run to a Tesco's or somewhere before I went to hospital. So yeah, stupid as it sounds, but I'm thinking, you see. And I mentioned to Dan's mum about, I'm going to do that. That's actually really important. I said to her how Dan, you know, I just all myself wouldn't be able to put my hands on stuff. She's like, Mazzy, you don't have to be thinking about things like that at your age. Well, I am 44, you know, and I'm not the healthiest of people. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning, and that's going to clear a lot of this stuff. Right, so stuff like this I'm not going to wash. I haven't really, you know, I'm not, you know, it'll be fine. Once you're in hospital, you're in a dire situation, you'll be grateful for anything. I got too much of my own washing after changing all the bedding this morning now. Also, actually, I took the heated blanket off. I took it upon myself to take the heated blanket off as well. Right, let me bring you down, because Dan was stressing about the last couple of days. He was getting a bit too hot, even though it's individual, you know, he can heat his side and I can heat mine, but it still was in effect. It was still affecting him. Whereas I'm one of these, come night time, I like to be all snuggly and loads of heat, loads of quilt all wrapped around me. Whereas Dan, he'd rather just be cold That's the way I can put it. Right, so anyway, my towel's gone in. It looks like there could be a little bit of room in there now. But I do still have my slippers. So I'm going to put my slippers in. Don't really know where to put those really. Now bear in mind, 2 pairs of pyjamas have still got to fit into here as well. But I still have this big bag of stuff. So let me run through this big bag of stuff with you. I'll just show you everything that I feel I need for an emergency. So I need my wipes. You know, I do things with those. You know, I need my wipes. So they need to go in. Oh, I just broke that. Now the only thing is I don't actually have a makeup bag for these. So it is just in there in a minute. Right, so next thing I have is a little face cloth. So I'm going to take that off, put that in there. Now I don't really use face cloths, I use sponges. But I thought, hold on, this is an emergency situation, right? I'm sure I'll be grateful of a face cloth. You know, I'm not going to complain that there ain't a sponge. Right, so face cloth, hairbrush. Now you're all probably wondering that last time when I was doubling up and I got, well, I didn't know this came as a twin pack, if I'm honest, the hairbrushes. So that's worked out quite well. So a spare little hairbrush. Yep, that's cool. So now this bag, this pink bag, did actually come in this today. So I'm wondering if I could maybe put a few bits into there, maybe. Right, so let's just start on me girly items first, right? Right, so I need a deodorant, obviously. Hairspray in case I'm doing my hair up and stuff like that. Might not be that important, but... conditioner. Is this shower gel or conditioner? I thought this was shower gel. Oh, it is shower gel. Yep, shower gel. So what have I got so far? Sorry, hairbrush, deodorant, hairspray, shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, little toothpaste, a travel toothbrush, which I need to actually get another one of those. I want to bring one of those on holiday. It is on my list. That's just sort of with me girly makeup thing, but that's a lip balm. I'm not going to be wearing lipstick in hospital, am I? Right, so moving on then to me makeup. So I did actually just get all me basics of me makeup, all brand new, and they're always there then. That's just me basics and a couple of those. All I've got to put in there really is like a little brush to put my face powder on. So that's quite a lot so far. So I did also put a little cream in. Need a little bit of cream for me face and stuff. Now this is going to seem stupid, but if I'm in there on the wrong time of the month, I need to make sure I've got my ones, right? I can't use just anything. I feel like I get allergic. So mine has to be those ones. Don't have to explain what they are. You all know what they are. So I have to bring them just in case, just a couple of days, you know, just in case I'm on while I'm in there. You just never know, do you? Right. Oh, me tea bags. Now I can't go in there, and then they say to me, we don't have no decaffeinated green tea. So I've got like a few green tea bags in there as well. That's actually important to me, believe it or not. A few earbuds. Oh, I can't go a day without cleaning my ears, and I use them for my makeup as well. And then I was thinking about my phone and stuff. So I bought a brand new lead, C2C. But this is a USB, so I need to get a USB to C. I thought this was a USB to C, if I'm totally honest. It said that on the description. So I still need to get a USB to C to complete that. Then I thought, right, well then I need headphones. You know, Dan rushing around, let's say, or myself, depending on what condition I'm in. Rushing around trying to find these things, and then I get in hospital for 3 days and I've got nothing. So I just bought these. These were just cheapy ones, if I'm totally honest. This is a twin pack. I'm sure this is a twin pack. So I only actually need one pair of those, and I'll take maybe the other pair on holiday, because mine at the moment have gone a little bit. You know, they don't last long, do they? Headphones. And I do prefer the buds. I hate wireless ones. I can't trust myself with wireless ones. So, yeah, that's the right connector. I do like the headbands, but the only thing with those I did find, especially summer, that you'd get mega hot in them. Mega hot. Right, so one pair of little headphones. So that's a spare pair for me holiday. I'll leave that there. So now I've got to try and get all that into this bag. And 2 pairs of pyjamas. I think I'm going to have to take it all out. I think I'm going to have to actually fill up slippers and stuff like that. Right, so I've just quickly been through the bag. I found a couple of bras that need to go in, brand new bras. I actually got 2 packs of those. One for holiday, because I do actually still have some new ones up in my cupboard. And some Nickies. Right, where can I put the Nickies? Over there. Right, so yeah, I'm just going to now try and... I think I will get 2 pairs of pyjamas in there as well. As long as they're light little ones, you know. I was thinking as well, you know, might need a dressing gown. You know, just one of those light ones. But this bag ain't no good. Oh, I don't know. Right, so what I think I am going to have to do is maybe take a lot of this out and just put it all in, sort of in around the place. It's all good though, it don't matter. As long as it's in the bag, innit? At least then I've got it. Right, so there's all my phony bits and pieces. I will bring the C2C lead as well, because I might get I might have a battery pack, you know. Right. So I'm just going to dump all these in like loosely. I'll tell you what, I'm knackered today. Do feel a bit tired today. I just hope all these makeups and shampoos don't leak though. That's the only trouble, innit? I'm going to have to take a chance. Oh, somebody asked me last night, what foundation do I use? It's just Rimmel. I've always used Rimmel for years and years and years. Yeah. Right. I'm going to leave that in there in case the lid comes off that. Do you know what I mean? There we go. It's all my dribs and drabs. No, I think I'm going to have to get a bigger bag. Never mind. No, there's no chance I'll get 2 pairs of pyjamas in there as well. No chance. Check that out, look. I mean, it's a handy little bag. Oh. Don't know. I might be able to squeeze it all down, mightn't I? And then, you know, sit on it, put my leg on it and do it up. Anyway, that's done by the looks of it. So, get rid of some of that trash. I've got ironing to crack on with today. So let me know down in the comments, have you done this? Have you got a hospital bag packed for those times? And you know what? It's always just there in case of an emergency anyway, you know. In case like my foundation runs out, you know, and I think to myself, oh, I forgot to buy it. It's in there. I can always replace it. Or a brand new pair of pyjamas and knickers and stuff. So, yeah. Let me know down in the comments if you've done this, or now that you're going to plan to, because you think that's a blimmin' good idea. So there you go. You don't want much more than that. It's a little bit heavy, but what do you expect? It's full of cosmetics and shampoos and stuff. Just, yeah, I might be able to squeeze. Definitely get one anyway. Right, let's just get rid of some of this trash. So that's actually cleared quite a bit. But where do I keep the bag now is another thing. I'm thinking I'd like to keep it in my wardrobe. I need to sort the wardrobe out a little bit now. Try and sort of pack up some wintry clothes. You know, I have those big fluffy jumpers, and they take up an awful lot of space, believe it or not. Right, do I really want the strap for this? I might do, mightn't I? I'll pop it back in the bag. Right, so I don't know what all that is. That must be all holiday stuff, the rest of that Matalan, but that's for a different video. I'm thinking today that I might actually do some pre-videos for when I'm on holiday. Because when I'm on holiday, it's all travel trolls, you see. So unless if I do Mazzy my own little thing, like try on clothes and stuff like that, which I can do stuff like that. Like I did last year when we went to Tunisia. But yeah, so apart from that really, so I'm thinking I might get some pre-made videos. We'll see. But let me know in the comments if you maybe like a cut. I wouldn't be able to do many because I'm also vlogging Travel Trolls, Mazzy, try to every day, which means then I've got to try and get extra ones, which means doing 3 vlogs a day. So that's hard. Right, I'm going to put those into my travelly bag. This all needs sorting out. But forgot a razor in there actually. A razor needs to go in there. Right, anyway. Right, I've got to crack on with this day. Right, first things first, while I'm taking the trash out, I'm going to sort my plates out. So we got these off Timu yesterday, and they're actually really good. They've been used, they've all been washed. So what I'm actually going to do, now this is a drastic decision. Now we only have 2 plates, but they are heavy. They are extremely heavy. So I'm actually going to swap those and have those. Now there's 6 of these. I don't really feel like I need 6, but I'm gonna leave it for now and see how it goes. If I feel like that's too many in there, then I will just discard of a couple. Right, so that's another job done. So it's time to iron. I just got my iron out of my little cupboard. It's a bit dusty. Haven't used it for some time. Well, I haven't used it since Tunisia. I don't generally iron every day or our clothes. Only if we're going on holiday, because that's all you need, isn't it, to pull out a creased up shirt. Oh god, I am knackered. I'm exhausted today. Right, so what I'm hoping to do today is just Dan's shirts. Now don't get me wrong, it might sound easy, but even that's going to take quite some time. So if I can just get Dan's shirts done, that's quite a big chunk of the pile, and then we can just get that straight into his suitcase. And talking of cases, I just remembered in my suitcase, which I think is in the locker, got some socks in there actually to go into my hospital bag as well. Forgot about that. Yeah, I'm not doing dinner today because the shepherd's pie, Dan had 2 massive plates of that, and there's loads, absolutely loads of leftovers, so it's going to be leftover day today. Don't like wasting food. Right, let me plug this iron in. I don't mind ironing. I used to clean this lady's house and do her ironing as well. We used to have to iron her bed sheets, her husband's underpants. She used to say to us, like, because you know we're only there for a certain amount of time, and she used to say to us, just make sure you get my stuff done first though, and leave my husband's till last. Oh, electric's gone. Right, it's not a bad thing actually, because I was thinking it's hot in here. I had the heating on. Right, in goes the water iron. I just hope, you know, sometimes if you leave your iron for quite some time, and I'm doing white shirts, so I hope that's not going to happen. Yeah, I should have got more of this. Never mind, it will last today, and then if I run out, then I can just get some more ordered for tomorrow. My towel's a bit damp. I was going to use Dan's because Had a shower this morning. Right, that seems all alright. Perfect. Can't beat the smell of ironing, can you? Right. Oh, let me just show you some things. So yesterday we did a bit of a Timu haul. Got a new doormat. And I got a new mat for there as well. So quite chuffed with that. Oh, right, let's crack on with some ironing. I do know one of his shirts, I've got to replace a button on it, so the towel ain't exactly straight. That'll be alright. Oh, I was going to use starch spray, wasn't I? I love this stuff. Oh, it smells lovely. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look, I can see now where a little bit of brown water has come out, where it's sat there for so long. It's only tiny, but I'm going to have to try and get that out the system. You push that button. Yeah, look at that, look. It's coming out, look. I'll show you quick. See that? See, I've just pushed this button and it's kind of blowing out, because it's steam, it's blowing out the holes. I wouldn't mind. I didn't think this was supposed to do that. It's diamond ceramic. Right, now I've got to turn the towel over. Right, I'd say that's probably about it. Let's turn this towel over. Right, all sorted. Let's just hope it's not going to do it now. That's why I didn't opt for a white shirt to start with. That little bit there, you can't even notice it. I can see the comments now. Get an ironing board. Well, no, I can't. I live in a van. No, got nowhere for an ironing board. Can't justify only using it once in a blue moon. I'm doing it the wrong way round actually, aren't I? I should be pulling downwards so it doesn't get creased. Never mind, I'll learn. I'll get there. Right, that's one shirt done, so I'm going to try and fold this now. So I'm going to do just a couple of the buttons up. So how many have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. By the looks of it, I've got 9 shirts. Now I forget what the best way of folding these up are. To be honest, I don't even know if I'm going to get through all this today. I am feeling extremely just knackered, I want to say. Worn out. I'm not tired, I'm just worn out. Right. I'm doing all this wrong, ain't I? Flip it over. That's all I need, you see. Get on holiday and he's got a shirt that needs ironing. Or do it like, you know, when you buy them. There we go. So that's one shirt done. And a shirt number 2. There we go. I can see this one being creased quite easily. That was quite a difficult one to iron, but I got through it. So that's my second shirt. Right, at this point, video's going on a little bit, isn't it? But what I'm deciding is, yeah, I'm getting really exhausted. But if I do continue ironing, what I might do is just do an ASMR one, no talking. And then it's up to you whether you want to watch it or not then, isn't it? You know, if you like just watching someone iron, or, you know, it's up to you. I might do that because then that way then I haven't got to talk. Right, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you, and we're going to see you tomorrow. Take care. Love y'all. Bye.